If you're planning to buy a Sony camera in 2026, stop right there. Sony just secretly registered a flagship camera that could change everything. Made in Japan, Wi-Fi 6 tech, Bion's XR2 processor. This isn't just another camera, this is about to shake the entire industry. And I've got the exclusive details that Sony doesn't want you to know yet. Like, share, and subscribe to stay ahead of the camera game. Look, I'm going to save you from making a huge mistake today. Because while everyone's out there buying the A7 or 5 or the FX3, Sony has been playing chess while others play checkers. They've quietly filed registration documents with authorities worldwide, and what I found will absolutely blow your mind. We're talking about a camera codenamed WW8-47606, manufactured in Japan, packed with next-gen Wi-Fi 6 technology, and powered by the brand-new Bion's XR2 processor that doesn't even exist in current Sony cameras. This isn't speculation anymore. These are official registration documents. The timing? March to April 2026. The target? Professional photographers and filmmakers who demand the absolute best. And here's the kicker. Sony isn't registering just one camera. Multiple flagship models are coming, and they're bringing technology that will make your jaw drop. Let me break down exactly what Sony is planning to unleash. Like, share, and subscribe to stay ahead. All right, let's dive into the real details that Sony doesn't want you to know yet. First up, the flagship beast. Registration code WW8-47606. This is the big one, folks. Based on the filing patterns and Sony's naming conventions, this is most likely the Sony A7 R6, the sixth generation of their high-resolution monster. Why are insiders so confident? Because Sony files their flagship full-frame cameras with this exact pattern before every major launch. But wait, there's more. Industry sources are also tracking potential registrations for the Sony FX3 Mark II, the cinema camera that filmmakers have been begging for. The original FX3 dominated the indie film and YouTube creator market, and version 2 is about to take it to a whole new level. Here's what makes these registrations explosive. The manufacturing location says made in Japan, and when Sony manufactures in Japan instead of Thailand or China, you know it's premium flagship territory. This is reserved for their absolute top-tier professional equipment. The wireless certification shows Wi-Fi 6E support. That's not just faster transfers. That's professional workflow integration, cloud connectivity, and real-time remote control that current cameras can only dream about. And here's the smoking gun, the Bion's XR2 processor. This is Sony's next-generation image processor that hasn't been announced yet. More processing power means faster autofocus, better noise reduction, and AI features we haven't even imagined. Like, share, and subscribe to stay ahead. Now let's talk about what's actually inside these beasts, because this is where things get insane. We're not talking about one camera here. We're talking about two flagship monsters. We're looking at a massive 80 to 85 megapixel full-frame sensor. Yes, you heard that right. 80 megapixels. That's more resolution than medium format cameras, costing 3 times the price. Imagine the cropping flexibility, the detail, the billboard-sized prints you could make. But megapixels mean nothing without speed, right? Well, Sony's got you covered. 15 frames per second continuous shooting with zero blackout. That's wedding photographers capturing every single moment. Wildlife shooters never missing the action. The autofocus? 759 phase detection AF points covering 95% of the frame with AI-powered subject recognition that tracks humans, animals, birds, and even insects. Video? We're getting 8K at 30 frames per second and 4K at 120 frames per second for cinematic slow motion. This is where filmmakers are losing their minds. The FX3 is coming with a revolutionary 6K full-frame sensor. That's a huge jump from the current 4K sensor. We're talking about 6K open-gate recording in 3:2 format, giving you insane flexibility in post-production. But here's the killer feature, internal 12-bit RAW recording. No more external recorders, no more cable management nightmares. Hollywood-grade raw footage directly to your memory cards. And wait, there's more. 4K at 240 frames per second for ultra-smooth slow motion, built-in variable ND filters. Finally, and rumors of a possible global shutter, which would completely eliminate rolling shutter distortion. What both cameras share: the revolutionary Bion's XR2 processor, 3x more powerful than current models. This means real-time noise reduction, instant image processing, and AI features that make photography feel like cheating. Wi-Fi 6E connectivity for lightning-fast file transfers and professional cloud workflows. Both cameras manufactured in Japan. Sony's premium flagship production facility. These aren't just upgrades. These are game changers. Like, share, and subscribe to stay ahead. Now let's talk about what these cameras feel like, because specs on paper mean nothing if the camera falls apart in your hands. Both cameras feature full magnesium alloy body construction. This isn't plastic toy territory. This is tank-level durability. We're talking about cameras that can survive being dropped, bumped, and thrown into camera bags without a second thought. Sony's implementing enhanced weather sealing with dust and moisture resistance that goes beyond anything they've done before. Shooting in rain? No problem. Desert sandstorms? Bring on. Arctic freeze? These cameras laugh at extreme conditions. Remember the complaints about Sony's grip? Gone. The new ergonomic design features a deeper, more comfortable grip that professional photographers have been demanding for years. Your hand will thank you after an 8-hour wedding shoot. Redesigned button layout with dedicated AF on button and improved menu navigation. The electronic viewfinder? A stunning 9.44 million OLED EVF. The clearest, brightest viewfinder Sony has ever made. It's like looking through a window, not a screen. Built for filmmakers with a compact cinema-style body, top handle with XLR audio inputs, and multiple 1/4 20 mounting points. The cooling system? Active cooling fan that runs silent. No more thermal shutdowns during long takes. Both cameras feature the new multi-angle vari-angle touchscreen. Flip it, tilt it, twist it however you need for any shooting angle. Like, share, and subscribe to stay ahead. Alright, now for the million-dollar question, or should I say the several $1,000 question. When are these dropping, and how much will they hurt your wallet? Based on the registration patterns and industry insider leaks, we're looking at an official announcement in late March 2026, with actual availability hitting stores by mid to late April 2026. That's literally 6 to 8 weeks away, folks. Sony typically announces cameras 4 to 6 weeks before they ship, and the registration timeline matches this perfectly. So if you're planning any major camera purchases, you might want to wait just a little bit longer. Sony a7R6, expected to launch at $3,899 to $4,199 body only. Yes, that's expensive, but consider this. The A7RV launched at $3,899, and with the massive upgrades we're getting, Sony could easily push that price higher. But they know Canon's R5 Mark II is breathing down their necks, so they'll stay competitive. Sony FX3 Mark II. This is the big one, estimated at $4,499 to $4,999 body only. The original FX3 launched at $3,899, but with 6K recording, internal RAW, and cinema-grade features, this pricing puts it directly against the Canon C70 and makes it an absolute steal for professional filmmakers. Bundle deals. Expect launch bundles with memory cards, extra batteries, and possibly even lens discounts that could save you $300 to $500. But here's the real question. Are these cameras worth the investment? Like, share, and subscribe to stay ahead. So there you have it. Sony's secret weapon is about to drop, and it's going to change everything in the camera world. We've got the A7R6 bringing 80-plus megapixels of insane resolution, and the FX3 Mark II delivering Hollywood-grade cinema features in a compact body. March-April 2026 is going to be historic for Sony shooters. Now here's my advice. If you're planning to buy a Sony camera right now, maybe hold off for 6 to 8 weeks. These new releases could either be your perfect camera or they'll drop the prices on current models. It's a win-win situation. What do you think? Are you Team A7 R6 for photography or Team FX32 for filmmaking? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this information valuable and want to stay ahead of all the camera news before everyone else, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're breaking down every major camera launch in 2026. Remember, in the world of cameras, knowledge is power, and you just got the inside scoop that most people won't know for weeks. Until next time, keep shooting, keep creating, and stay ahead of the game.